Hello teacups, what's brewing? So we're back with Foodie Beauty. It's her Halloween party, much mentioned. She was going to have all her friends over and then COVID, because you know she cares a lot about the COVID restrictions, you guys. She had a party with just Pete's and the cats because COVID. She's got to separate because of COVID and not because she doesn't have friends. Here we go. I mean, to be honest, for all the shit I'm giving her, I'm glad that she didn't invite people around. That would have been awful. And so I've seen her picture on Instagram of her cat makeup. I mean, it looked fairly cute. I mean, not the highest effort, but what were we really expecting? It was a cute look. So let's get into the video and see what she's up to.
Hello, Foodie Beauty.
Hello.
Get it, BBJ.
No. Oh, God.
Go ahead.
What does her apartment look like? Come back.
I know my place is...
I could not, you guys. Look at the mess of that. Like, she has such a lovely apartment. I know she hates the scares. It is post-work, my teacups. You're gonna have me miss-saying words all over the place. I know she hates the stairs, but her apartment is actually very nice. But I couldn't with all this clutter, guys. I don't have a massive problem with the tripod and the green screen because that is her work, such as it is. Like, she needs it set up. So I wouldn't complain about that, but she's got so many boxes there. The whole thing is almost blocked off. They're gonna have to squeeze through the center. And is that thing on the floor, that square thing, the base of the chairs that she still hasn't put up? Like, I'm not sure exactly what it is, but there's no reason for it to all be there. Unpack the box, assemble whatever it is you've bought, and get rid of it. It's using so much of your space. I just get anxious when things are cluttered. I had to finish work today. I had to clean my whole apartment. I had too many bags. I was like, right, got to unclutter things. I don't understand how she's able to live with so many things encroaching around her. And that might be a personal thing on my part and me just being like, oh, I couldn't do it. But it's so much clutter for no good reason. Or other than like laziness of not putting the picture up that she's been talking about and things like that.
Cluttered. We have this automatic laser for the cats I got on Amazon. It's beside Sam, and it just...
Nice. It's nice that he's playing with it.
It's a laser light, and it moves around by itself.
Oh, my dad's cat used to go nuts with them.
And it's really great, because you can just put it on.
So when she says automatic, I don't know what I was thinking there. So it's like having a Roomba, but with lasers. She doesn't have to do it.
On and change the modes.
Was it that hard to have a laser and just point to yourself?
Jeez.
But, I mean, the cat's happy.
You know, for your age, you're full of piss and vinegar.
That's the important thing.
All right, happy Halloween, everybody.
Oh my
Welcome
God.
to our party. So Pete's is dressed up as
Yes, he is.
himself, just a female version, or do you have a name picked out?
I don't know. I asked Twitter, but they haven't come through for me yet.
Tell me, if he was gonna dress up... Oh, Pete, you did yourself wrong, like, you did yourself wrong with the wig, but, I mean, people could say that of me, I suppose. You know what, I would be like, if you're gonna do the Sailor Moon motif, fucking go for it, get a full-out sailor outfit. I'm sure Amazon could have provided, just go for it. Use the wig, be Sailor Mars, or, what was the other one that had short, Sailor Pluto, was it? Pluto, Saturn. Don't remember, but one of them had short dark hair from later in the season. Like, he could have just gone for it and done full out outfit. I would have been almost, I would have been like, you know what, respect, Pete.
Sam, what do you think?
I don't know. I'll try to come up with something. I'll come up with something soon.
What,
If Twitter
a
doesn't
girl's
help,
name?
I'll just figure something out for myself.
Okay,
And
let us know.
if that isn't his life in a nutshell, if the internet won't figure it out for me, I suppose I'll think for myself.
Yeah.
And
Should I be talking like this tonight?
like Ramona? Pete was already cheating on Pin the Nose.
Yeah. I know the height.
To what
You're cheating.
purpose?
It's not going to be fun anymore.
I mean, it wasn't going to be fun to begin with, let's face it. But to what end are you cheating? Like, what's the prize here?
But you know what? I'm going to spin you around so you won't know where it is. You might pin the nose on the
Chantal.
horde of boxes.
I mean, he's more likely to trip on them than pin anything.
Point me towards the thing still.
Oh yeah. Anyways, we'll see how it goes, right?
She seems genuinely disappointed that she has to somewhat help him. You'd be like, oh yeah, I can't just throw you into the trash.
So he's wearing a Sailor Moon t-shirt.
He is?
Yeah, got all 5 of the girls on there.
And yeah, so you look really nice. And that's my wig.
Yeah.
Aww. Do you feel
Must be
pretty
a bob,
neat?
but I discovered I don't like bangs.
It's still a bob, just a bangless
Yeah.
bob.
I just don't like having bangs.
Yeah, they're in the way, eh?
Yeah, they're just uncomfortable on my forehead.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was seriously sitting here going, I wonder if bangs would have looked better on him or worse. Think about what I'm saying. Oh. It's called prayer time. I once again have not checked how late it was. I thought it was earlier than this. Why is he wearing the dad socks still? Is that meant to be the knee-length socks, but they're not going up to his knee? Because I feel like, what happened to those stilettos Chantal has? Like, she said he was going to try them on. He could have just taken the socks off and gone full stiletto here. I'd have been here for it.
I hear ya. My lazy costume. Just cat makeup and my Luna t-shirt.
Luna.
And these are pajama pants. I'm doing pajama pants
Why?
tonight, guys. I didn't feel like getting all decked out. Just warm up.
No, I'm sorry. That wasn't very good, sorry. A smoky eye takes a little while to do, and she looks to have put decent effort into the smoky eye and to the makeup. That takes some amount of time, whether you call it lazy or not. She's got the Luna P t-shirt on. How much more effort? Like, okay, you want to be comfortable. Fine, no one's going to be here, be comfortable. But having gone to the effort of the face, put on a pair of black leggings and say it's part of the outfit. It's still going to be leggings, you're still going to be comfy, just that one extra step, there would have been no difference for you in terms of effort or post-wearing comfort, and it would have been a complete outfit. Why? Wow, my stomach just really went mad. Why would you not just put a black pair of leggings on? I mean, Peter's gone all out, why couldn't you?
I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, that's a lot of cats suddenly.
And these are from Pennington's. These are really comfortable, these pajama pants. So I think they were on sale. So that's my costume.
That's half of a costume. More boxes. I know they made a house for the cats, but the cats have toys and cat trees. Do they need the box? I still like that snow globe. I'm still going to say that. I still hate the typewriter, but I like the snow globe. Why is she showing us this again?
All right, you want to boil your wieners.
Hello.
However many wieners that you need. You will boil your wieners. Boil your wieners.
Just in case you didn't get it and it wasn't clear, it's funny because wieners make you think of penises. Okay, we clear? Do I need to speak slower for the people in the back? No, okay? We got the penis joke. Okay, good.
All right, so we got our boiled wieners. Will you stop laughing every time I say wiener?
Again, just in case.
So I don't know how to do this
because
really,
they're
but we're gonna
penises.
try our best. Oh, they're still hot.
Mm-hmm.
Ow.
Hot wiener.
These other wieners.
I love that she's still like, they're still hot. You chose to turn the camera on, just let them cool. It's gonna take, what, 10 minutes? Just burn yourself the whole time, go on. That is not a sharp knife. Shut up.
Okay, you're just gonna cut a nail. Like that. You're cutting a nail? Oh, that's so cool. And then you're gonna cut, this knife is too,
Blunt.
dull. Yeah.
Dull is
And
also
then-
acceptable.
Do
Thank
the
you.
wieners.
Then you cut little
Oh, like knuckle things.
knuckles. Like you could cut off the end, but I'm not a fan of having more bun than wiener. Shut up. And so I'm just
Again.
gonna keep them whole.
Just in case you weren't
I'm
sure.
gonna keep them whole, and I'll show you when I'm all done, okay?
Okay.
All right, so these are done. Yeah, okay, I did a choppy job on the nail. My nails are ugly, these nails are ugly. So what we're gonna do now is put them on bun with ketchup. So just give me a second
On bun,
What?
not on a bun.
Does it look blonde
Not
to
on
you?
the buns.
It's black.
Highlight. There's highlights. I thought that was
What are you talking about?
No, the new Amazon package that came in, that's the new blonde wig. I have another couple blonde wigs upstairs.
Why? When was the last time she wore a blonde wig in a video? Is that a plan to come? She's obviously got a new one for some reason. We'll see, I suppose. Lady's got plans.
All right, guys, so you're gonna...
I just threw your wig behind the,
It's okay. No ketchup juice. We're gonna put some ketchup here. Make it look like blood.
Okay.
I know it's kind of gross.
Well, that's the idea. It's Halloween.
But,
Just pick them up. You've had your hands all over them. What's the fault?
you're gonna
Proven.
spread the buns.
God, she's such a
Put
joke.
ketchup. And if you want to be extra gory, you can put a little more ketchup. Okay, so that's how you do
Oh, is that it?
the severed finger hot dog. Doesn't look as good as pinch.
Yeah, the Pinterest one does look a lot better. But to be fair, like, she's just slapped it on top. She hasn't gone for... They look like they made... Oops,
but
sorry.
nothing ever really does.
Yeah. I mean, you've catfished people before. You know how that works. But I'd say the Pinterest ones use, like, really white buns, so the red would be more obvious. But, I mean, she did the thing. It's more or less there. We'll say it's a pass.
Let's eat. Hey guys!
Oh, they just
Check it
appeared.
out.
The bangs have been
Severed
tucked back
finger
under.
wieners. Alright, and on the side I have...
What is going on with that wig? So when Chantal wore that wig, we were giving her a bit of shit because it didn't fit. And, you know, she does have what looks like a larger head shape. And we've seen that with other wigs with her. That's not just me trying to be coy and calling her fat. I'm just saying she's got a larger head shape. And so she was constantly pulling it down. But we see it on Pete's now. And he's wearing it way too far back. But it seems to be small on him too. So did she accidentally buy like a child's wig? Is that what happened here? Because Pete's doesn't have a particularly large head, I don't think. And he still seems to be struggling.
Some very fresh salsa. And these, I'm trying these Beanfields bean chips.
What an odd meal.
Nacho. They have 6 grams of protein and 6 grams of fiber per serving.
Well, that's almost healthy with your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and a bit hot dogs next to it. I think she does think like that though. When you get things like these chips, and you're okay, it's got some protein, it's a better choice than normal chips. And to her, being a healthier choice makes it a healthy choice, and it's not the same thing.
Nacho flavor. You gonna try some? Why? You sure?
He's suspicious. It's got beans in it.
Alright. Oh, that look weird.
Oh, well, they're bean chips. What were
They
you
don't look
expecting?
nacho anything.
They're shaped like nachos. What were you expecting?
Alright, let's try it. I'm curious.
So it's made of black
Black
beans.
bean chips. Beanie bite.
They're probably going to be fine. I've not tried them.
Alright, one last look to see if anyone's come up with any good ones.
Try it plain.
So, one person's
What name are you, before he tells us, what name are you going for Pete's? What do you think would be a good name for him, for this outfit? Comment below.
suggested Sheila. Another suggested Chantal with an S.
Not my name.
Someone said Tina, like Bob's Burgers, which you also said.
Because that's what you look like.
And
What chick does he?
Tanya. The
I'm not
least bad at the
for any of those
suggestions, but-
names. I don't know.
Black beans,
It's not doing
navy
it for
beans,
me.
brown rice. So did you pick a name?
I'm leaning towards Kelly.
I suggested that.
No?
That's a nice name. I had a friend, Kelly.
That's it.
She was so nice. I liked her. People picked on her because she didn't start her period till she was 19.
People picked on her or you picked on her? Because those two things are a little different. And I'm suspicious if it's her. She does, look at her frozen-ness. Yeah, it was her. She looks sus. I would say it does sound like the kind of thing she would pick on someone for, because whenever you hear like her stories, Like when she did that hideous story that supposedly happened at her, what was it called, Girl Scouts, Pathfinders, where she was like, oh, she insulted her by saying her hoo-ha smelled like a cannery or something stupid like that, and then she was like, oh yeah, it's the biggest insult you can make about a woman's vagina, and I'm like, really? Do people go around insulting each other's vagina? That's not been my experience, but maybe I've had a sheltered life, I don't know. And so she seems like the kind of person who'd be like, you didn't start your period, oh my god, you know? Like, you didn't start till you're 19. By the time you're 19, you give a fuck. Piss off with your judgment. But I can't think of anyone, like when you're sort of 12, 13 and you're with your friends and it's a new thing that you're all going through, you might wonder if people have started, you might talk about it in that way, but making fun of her when she was 19, at 19 I tell you to go fuck yourself.
Yeah, dumb reason to pick on somebody.
Yeah.
Back then, every girl wanted to get their period. That's why. I like
Not at 19 they didn't.
And now they don't want it.
They wanted to be women.
I like just having a plain
That came out extra creepy from Pete's then.
wiener. These are left sodium.
Eat your wieners,
Give them a
Pete's.
beat bite. Beat a bite. Not bad, eh?
Mm-hmm.
These wieners,
The hot dogs, what were you expecting?
hot dogs,
Mm-hmm.
saucisses are 25% less salt.
Oh. Guys, is she on a new health kick? Is that what this is? 25% less salt, a plate that they're sharing, and healthy bean chips? Is it coming? Has she this whole time been like, okay, I've been doing these every day at the end of October, I'll do a little push until Christmas? Guys, are the signs here?
And I like the flavor on them.
Which means 25% less delicious.
Yeah, she
No.
doesn't have ranch, she doesn't have
They're more
cheese with the nachos. Might be coming.
They look a different color.
A little bit.
Maybe they add different additives. I'm probably gonna cut that out.
Guys, I don't like it. Guys, I don't like it.
Why?
Like she forced that.
The people want your parts.
No.
No,
Give the people what they want.
fuck you, Pete.
Diet
Don't
Pepsi.
encourage her. Oh, and it's a mini Pepsi. Ugh.
Besides, tell them that was the scary part.
Sorry.
Ooh.
God, you're both as bad as each other.
Or Smiley Pete. Sorry, guys.
You're not sorry at all. You would cut it out if you were sorry.
I'm gonna apologize.
It's alright. She'll walk back that apology in 5 minutes.
I don't want to gross people out, but
Bullshit.
at the same time,
First are funny.
I'm just not. Yeah,
No, they're not. They're not generally, but they're certainly not from her.
they're not bad.
I mean, you've just devoured half of one in a bite, so I'd imagine not.
Never had a hot dog. I don't think with just ketchup.
Seriously? She does go ham
I
on
never like
sausage,
yours with
but...
just ketchup.
Mm-hmm.
Onions.
I like
sometimes.
Montreal style dogs.
What's Montreal style?
You know what's on one?
The 10?
I mean, at this point, it wouldn't surprise me.
Good guess.
That wasn't a bad guess, actually.
Coleslaw, mustard, and onions.
Coleslaw and mustard, really? Seems odd. Like, onions you get in coleslaw, right? That's not as odd to me, but coleslaw and mustard. I sometimes mix, like, chili into my coleslaw mix when I make it. So I guess it's just a little bit of spice in it, I guess.
Sometimes I get no onions, but
You guys,
Cold
I know
cuts.
she was making cold
why
cuts.
wouldn't there be
Or what's that? Montreal
smoked meat?
smoked meat, yes.
You knew immediately what he meant there. I was gonna say yes for sure if she's only having one sauce, but I forgot she was making the bloody finger things, so maybe that's why. But I don't know, guys. I'm suspicious. I'm suspicious that a new cycle is coming. I thought not until after Christmas, but maybe she's feeling like crap.
These are pretty good. They have a different
Seem
texture,
impressed.
but they're good.
That's the kind of good she gave the Jollibees. Oh, no,
You
it's
wanna
good. This is different, but it's good. And it wasn't at all. She's eyeing up those hot dogs.
Where did all the hot dogs go?
Your belly.
Oh, I ate 2 already.
Actually, how many are on there? They are splitting.
You've been lagging behind.
I mean, it's rare. It's because she's been focused on the
Ketchup.
chips.
You can have that one too if you want.
Nah, 3 will be about my limit.
Stop. Please stop picking your teeth, which is already a bad habit, and eating what you find. You don't know how long it's been in your teeth.
Yeah? You sure?
Yeah.
You want to split it?
Not really.
Yeah.
I said 3's my limit.
I was going to say that would not that would not be a good offer.
But are you just saying that to be polite and give me the other hot dog?
Chantal, he doesn't give a shit. Not everyone obsesses over the food. Like, he's like, 3 hot dogs, that's a reasonable amount. I'm done. She's like, are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Because were it her, she'd be thinking it.
I wouldn't do that.
Are you going to be mad if I edit out my fart?
Yes.
No, twist
You
her
eat your
arm.
first
She
hit.
needs twisting her arm to
Never
leave her
had that
farts in.
fart.
I'm going to do what Nick Ocado does and blame the neighbors upstairs. We don't have neighbors upstairs.
You are the
We have
neighbours
neighbors
upstairs.
Oh yeah.
Those poor
Blame
neighbours.
them.
And we have neighbors next door.
I love this salsa. You?
He is not.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, he's been on your side and he's probably afraid to lose a finger.
Ah,
Sometimes.
it smells like hot dog water. When I was opening, don't you hate opening a package of wieners? And all the juice flies everywhere. I can never get it to not fly everywhere.
Swallow, what do you?
I see you on your phone playing your game.
I don't know if it's my that face. I don't know if it's my download or if her upload was a bit weird, but it's getting a bit jumpy. Sorry about that, guys.
So,
Is this it? Is this their party? Is this all it's gonna be? We're only how many minutes in? 15.
we're gonna play a couple of games. How about that?
He seems excited.
Yes.
Well, I suppose as excited as he is about
Are you
anything.
full?
Yeah, I'm good.
Jesus Christ, could she stop obsessing? She's so amazed. Like, you only want 3? You only want 3? Are you full? You're just saving this for later? She can't believe it.
I'm always last to eat. Maybe because I eat more.
Stop picking your teeth.
Nah, I've always been a quick eater.
So am I.
Yeah, she is. But she's been on the
She must be a
chips.
turbo
So.
eater.
No, you've just been eating chips. Forces you to slow down because you're doing it the dip.
So are we gonna watch Rocky Horror?
Yep.
If we can find it.
True.
Ah, the memories. In the late night, double
If not, I guess we
feature,
can rent it.
picture
Yeah.
show. God, their conversations, man.
Little rack of horrors. I don't know why.
That's
I don't know why I
not from
have
that
the little
movie.
shop of horrors theme in my head.
Mm.
Yeah, we're in a week. Feels
Rocky
so weird.
Horror, Little Shop of Horrors. There's
We
a
could
link.
also watch that.
Rocky Horror just feels more traditional.
So does Little Shop.
Yeah, I'd say they're fulfilling
Just
different.
like when I was a teen, like every year, for a good few years there, every Halloween I'd watch Rocky Horror.
What?
Yeah. Usually with my
Fair
mom.
enough.
I've only ever seen that movie once. So for me, I usually hate musicals.
Yeah,
Maybe
but this
just
one is
doesn't
musical
respond.
With, half naked people.
Okay.
This one's a musical with Tim Curry.
I mean, Rocky Horror is a classic. Yeah, it is a musical,
I do love
but I
me some
don't
Tim
know
Curry.
if I class it as,
Everyone loves Tim Curry.
you know, as other musicals are.
One of the greats. Oh, rest in peace, Sean Connery. Hey, did he die today?
Yeah.
Oh, Sean Connery.
But
I didn't realise he'd been sick.
what was I gonna say?
Sean Connery quit acting because of League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
Have you been on Twitter again, Pete?
That movie was so bad that it convinced Sean Connery to just.
The newer one?
It was a pretty terrible movie, to be fair.
The one from like 2000 something.
He was like 90.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had good innings,
I
didn't
think he
he?
did that movie because, like, he missed out on another major blockbuster that his kids loved. He didn't want to make the same mistake. So he was like, okay, I'll do this one. And then it was just a terrible movie and bombed completely. So it's like, okay, I'm done.
I'm hesitant to take Pete at his word. Is that true? Someone let me know below.
I wonder what review it got on Rotten Tomatoes, like what the percentage was.
Very low.
I watched The Witches, the old one.
That's a
with
classic.
Angelica, and it was amazing.
I remember that from my childhood. My granddad had a VHS double, and it was the Gene Wilder, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, and The Witches. And we used to watch it at his house when we go over after school. That's a classic. I know they've just done the remake. It's actually out in the cinemas here now, but I don't know. I like Anne Hathaway, but I'm just not sure about a remake of that movie at all. I feel like it would be a little bit like the remake of Willy Wonka. It's just going to end up being a little bit soulless, you know? Even though I like the actress in it.
Yeah, 17% critics, 44% from audience.
Jesus.
44 audience, really? That's high.
Yeah, clearly a generous audience.
There's so much dead space in their conversation. Like, neither of them cares about talking to each other.
If you guys want to watch a good series that just started, HBO, The Undoing.
Is that a horror series?
Also,
Usually the
new
stuff
season
like-
of Star Trek Discovery has been great so far.
Oh.
Yeah.
I actually watched the first season. Was it just the first season? I binge watched a season at some point quite recently because I'd never watched it before. Maybe I'll check that out.
Yeah, I'm loving it.
Season 2?
Season 3.
Oh.
I can't remember if I watched
That's
season
great.
2 or not. I'll have to look.
Yep.
It's a new series with Nicole Kidman and Hugh Grant.
We should note that Crave is in Canada, so those of you in the US, check your local cable listings, as they used to say. Yeah, and Discovery is on, I think, CBS's streaming service.
Just steal my dad's
It's
Netflix.
like-
That's all I know.
Or Paramount streaming service. Or some sort of streaming service.
These are really good.
Well, you tearing through the bag, so I hope so.
They feel fibery too.
Does that mean you're gonna be pooping well tonight?
Because let's bring that in the conversation. Why not?
Fiber makes you poop.
You're gonna have yourself a nice
Everything makes you poop.
bowel cleanser.
Welcome.
You know what makes me sad more than anything? Is the fact that we've been sitting through this torturous conversation where they're just really not interested in all this dead space. And then the conversation turns to farts or poop or whatever. And they both genuinely get excited and engaged. That is sad to me.
Alright, one more. I've been picking out on these. I love the salsa.
Yeah, that's
It's
the
like
reason.
fresh, it's not like the jar.
That is a store-bought container. It drives me crazy when she says fresh when she means store-bought. Maybe it's like deli, maybe they make it in store perhaps, but she did not make that salsa.
It's garden
There you go.
fresh, wild mild.
It says fresh on the label,
being
so it
honest
must be
today.
true. God, she's had so much of that bag. I couldn't take the lid
Sometimes
off.
you just don't feel like the heat. So,
Yeah, the medium is hot, that's why. But,
Maybe just wipe your hands instead of sucking on them.
and I got these little cans of mini Diet Pepsi.
Oh my
Been
gosh.
having like one a day.
I'm telling you guys, she's on a healthy eating kick, limiting her soda. I was going to say, why would you have the minis? But then I don't drink soda, I don't like soda, but on the odd occasion I would have one. I'd like it when I had the minis because after a few mouthfuls I'd just be bored of it and I wouldn't like it anymore, so it was a good way not to waste as much.
Can't wait for them to grow out.
Just keep chopping them.
Meow.
That's the OnlyFans content.
It sounded like a fart, not a cat. Sometimes you can't tell the difference.
Like with Casey. She sounds like a fart. Remember that time I mistook one of your farts for her? For her cry?
Yeah, because she used to
Fun
cry
times.
like, excuse me,
Like that.
Jesus Christ, you're a disgusting woman sometimes. Have some manners. Like, if it's going to come out, which it never is, like, she's so smug, look at that freeze frame. Like, she forces them out unnecessarily. Just cut it out of the edit. Come on now.
no, like, hey.
Mm-hmm.
Their favourite conversation.
Yeah, so one time she farted and I'm like, Casey, what was that?
I got a new blush, it's called Orgasm. That's a cool
Oh,
name for a
nice.
blush, eh?
I guess.
It's by Nars.
I was going to say, I'm glad you like it because they've been milking that for years now.
It's very pretty. So how do you like the wig? Annoying.
She was desperately waiting for him to go, yes, it looks very pretty. It's very pretty.
It's weird. It takes getting used to.
Yeah. It's itchy. Like the witches. They get all
I mean,
itchy
it's
under
just
their wigs.
a Halloween type wig, so it's going to be. Because I got nothing.
I guess that's it, guys. We're gonna have a party now, right?
Well, you both look in the party mood.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Nice
This
little
is their
note
life.
at the end there. That was great.
You know I like you? Because you don't hit me when I fart. Like, if that was you, I'd probably punch you in the face
Because that's the kind of bitch you
I
are.
have double standards.
Mm-hmm.
No. Surely not. I've never thought that about you.
It's okay.
Are you still letting some out?
No! Jeez, let me think I have a gas bag.
Yes.
We don't need him to tell us that. There's plenty of evidence.
I'm not gonna have an audience after this movie.
If you've still got an audience, then nothing's driving them away.
People liked our movie.
I didn't actually
It
watch
goes to
it,
show
you
that you
guys.
people have no taste at all.
I mean, fair.
Yeah, that was terrible. You should be ashamed for
Yeah.
You should be absolutely ashamed.
In a brief moment of self-realization. I didn't actually watch it. I looked at the cover, I was like, the thumbnail, and I was just like, this gonna be cringe. I just didn't do it.
At least I didn't have to fake the heavy breathing.
Oh, have you been reading comments, sweetheart? You just, oh, that's the roasted aubergine I'm going to be putting in my face after I finish recording. I feel like she's been maybe reading comments, forums, watching reactions, other things that she claims she doesn't do while also striking channels. Because she knows, she's just trying to take ownership of the comments now, and she's like, oh, well, I didn't have to fake this. I'm aware of, look, I'm not bothered at all. I'm aware it was an issue and I'm laughing up myself. And then that goes on for about 2 seconds before she loses her mind.
That's for sure. I tried to be like all scared, like,
Yeah.
Yep.
That was not why you were heavy breathing. Come on now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That one was an Alan Smithy production, if ever there was one. Name that directors used to use whenever they didn't want their name attached to a... There was a movie based on the idea of what if Alan Smithy was a real director.
Oh, that actually sounds
for
somewhat
Hollywood
interesting.
Burn. The irony is that the director was so
Come on.
was upset about post-production and so chose to go the Alan Smithy route.
Really?
Yeah, so there's a movie about the Alan Smithy.
Guys, I'm growing old here. How long has this gone? I'm growing old.
Meme where the director actually pulled an Alan Smithy.
I'm sure it wasn't planned at all.
Okay, well, we can sit here and talk all day, but we have a party.
Also, there was a scene where
Oh, he's gonna sit here and
he's
talk
talking
all
about
day.
how, like,
He's not done.
where the Alan Smithy character is talking about how bad the movie he made is. Like he's trying to explain to some guys how bad it is, and he says it's worse than Showgirls. The irony
That is
being
quite the bar.
that in the years since then,
This is
Showgirls
still
has gotten
happening.
some critical reevaluation. That actually paints it as a better movie than everyone thought it was.
Are we done?
Okay.
I think that might be the most in tune Chantal and I have ever been in our lives. Okay.
All right. I don't want this Halloween special to be too long.
All right.
So can it? I'm just joking. I'm kidding, Pete. All right. I should let him have a bit of airtime. He's doing all these things for me tonight. He doesn't want to do. He'll have fun. You'll see. Who do you think's gonna win?
I don't care.
I'm gonna win. The pin the nose.
Sure.
Actually, he's gonna win because he cheated.
Yeah.
Cheater.
Yep.
Cheater, pumpkin beater.
Yep.
All right, guys. My whiskers. See you soon.
What are you doing?
All right, guys. We have the
Okay.
fireplace going,
You've already shown us
my
this.
pumpkin lit up, and Samo Lantern from Shudder app, which is an awesome horror app, is on right now.
Okay.
And we're about to play Pin the Nose. Sorry, we have the masks and the noses. So I'm waiting for Pete to perfect his wig, and we will begin.
There is no
shortly.
perfecting that way.
Hey, stop cheating. Come over here. Come here. All right. So you are going to take this sticker here.
This is a high budget production,
All
you
right.
guys.
Back over here. Spin 3 times. 3. Now come over here. I'm gonna put you in the right.
If you're directing him to whatever spot you want him to do that, right?
Pointing in the right direction.
Turn this way a bit. Okay. Go ahead.
Alright. I see. Could you take your pajamas out your ass?
You're banged into the fire.
Yep.
Can you use the folds as a guide? Because it's serious business, this game.
Can't take it back once it's on there.
Yeah. Put it too high now.
Oh man, she is a delight. She's such a good winner. If she falls over dizzy and just is like, boom, I'm gonna laugh. I'm not gonna lie.
I think that's 3.
Oh, I'm dizzy. Okay.
Can't just boom.
Put me in the right direction.
Timber.
Going.
Just point her towards the stairs.
Ah! Ha!
You didn't get closer.
I win!
Seems
Even
very
when
important
you
to her.
cheated. Na, 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 na.
I love as she's directly eye checking the camera as she does that, because clearly it wasn't planned at all. Definitely not for the camera. That's actually to give her a due there. That's as much as I've seen her move in a very long time. So do more of it then.
Nothing.
I don't know if we're even on camera when I do that.
Yeah, we are.
That's a
There's
lovely
no
look.
quiet way to pop a balloon.
We have a dilemma, guys.
From this angle, her house looks like it could be clean. Like, wouldn't you like that everywhere? Just clean the rest of it. You'll feel so much better.
So,
What's the
we have all
dilemma?
these balloons to pop, and we both are scared of the noise.
Okay.
So, we don't want to pop them.
Okay.
Ah.
I mean, you've been living in trash with all the other stuff. Just wait for them to go down. Or just put them in a bag and throw it away. Don't pop them if you don't want to.
I don't like the noise.
We're batty.
So don't do it.
I guess I'll suck it up and do it.
Or just don't.
Where's the cats?
Do
I
it.
thought they were
Scare the
supposed to join the
crap out of
party.
Do it. Like I said, just throw it up against the ceiling.
No, but you need to use a knife.
Why?
Because it's loud.
It's loud no matter what.
Yeah, but all the pieces fly everywhere when you put it in the ceiling. What?
Not that
What
hard.
do
The
they mean
arm
put it
on
in
the,
the ceiling?
the couch is missing. It's behind the couch. Okay, so we're gonna play a game now.
Pete's is like, what? Why is Pete's just scratching his crotch there?
Okay, so we're gonna play a game now. We're gonna play a board game. Haven't played a board game in a long time. Haven't played Clue in a while. So we're gonna
I
play.
haven't played Clue.
This is Clue the It edition.
Which means the answer is always Pennywise in the sewers.
Nope.
As she was telling me that, I was looking down at the bar to be like, she's not actually going to make us watch this entire game, is she? I don't believe so.
Probably with a balloon.
You're wrong. But you're close. Yes. So, let's see.
Please, no, thank you. No, thank you. No,
Alright.
thank you.
Hi guys, got my drink. Got
Well, Pete looks
Pete some
very
Starburst.
excited. I got Pete some Starburst, which I've now hidden here next to me, where he cannot reach.
just a couple of Twizzlers, Halloween Twizzlers. Now we're gonna play
That's excellent
Clue.
placement of the bottle. Not at
the
all in the
classic
way of the
mystery
camera.
game. Alright, so the mystery. The children of Derry, Maine, need a plan to protect themselves from Pennywise's next attack. It's up to you to join the Losers Club and determine 1. Who Pennywise will abduct. 2. Where he will take them from. 3. What object he will use to lure them.
I feel
It
like you
has all the
might
kids
be
that were in the movie.
expecting a bit much for the
The
input of
different
these two.
areas. There were cards on the table. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Nope.
I don't think he's listening, and I don't think you're saying it very clearly.
So we are picking our characters, and Pete's pointed out, why don't you be the fat kid?
I was just
You
joking.
know the fat kid grows up
Careful,
to be
she'll get you
buff.
demonetized.
I'm just kidding. So I'm gonna be the fat kid. Who's the fat kid? Oh, we have Ben and Colm.
And I'm Beverly.
You live your dreams, Pete. You live them.
All right.
Why are you so out of breath? I suppose it's life, but
So we have our paper sheet here to. Apparently you don't show anyone, but
Kids.
this seems like it might be a little complicated for them. Not gonna lie.
hey guys. Luna's face was crunched.
For a second, in her finger, I thought she was holding like a cigar. I was like, what are you doing? But I've calmed down. It's okay. It's not.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
I'm done not learning games. I'm not very astute. Would that be the proper word?
Probably.
Oh my god!
What?
This just went off by itself.
Calm down.
It just turned on by itself.
Cute.
Calm down.
It's haunted.
No, I mean, it's probably just turned on and then it just turns off and on at random intervals.
When Pete is your voice of reason, you got problems.
Well, we'll find out. It won't turn off.
Definitely use it, Eric.
I'm desperate for something spooky to happen. I'm having a starburst. It's your
Pete, may I have a Starburst? I'm having a Starburst. Despite the fact that I've clearly got Twizzlers. Or whatever the hell they were.
Okay. Roll the dice.
Only the reds. Alright, Pete's turn.
Yep, so I rolled 11, so I can go wherever I damn well please.
Pete thinks he's pretty confident enough to make an accusation.
Yep,
If he's wrong, he loses and I win.
yep. So, I think Pennywise is going to abduct Mike Hamlin from the storm drain using an egg.
Okay.
I don't know.
Storm drain. Mike Hamlin. Fuck. Television set.
Well, that's the creepy television set from Kill Them All, Kill Them All. You lose.
I mean, it feels appropriate that the reason Chantal won was through no skill of her own, but because someone else screwed up. It is what it is.
Excuse me.
And then she burped.
Why did I cross off television set when you didn't have it? I'm just an idiot.
That's what I said. You don't cross off the ones we don't have. All right, guys. So this was a fun little party, just very chill, old style Halloween, and
What was that? Guys, I would love it if Pete had just like excused himself to go to the bathroom or something and set up something for her and just like scare the crap out of her. Like, you control her hard. She goes in for that.
is that throwing up noises?
That was charming.
Salmon Lantern is making all these.
Making very wet noises.
Oh, it's from the TV. Oh, I'm sad. It's from the TV. I was really hoping Pete had just tricked her on something.
Up or gargling or something.
Giving him too much credit.
Alright, guys. So I guess that's it. We're just gonna end the video here, right? And then go watch the movie.
Yep.
And I hope you enjoyed. And thank you for watching. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye!
Okay, everyone, that was the world's most fun Halloween party. They clearly had a rager. They appear to be gross and happy together, so I suppose that's something. And that's about as much of this as I can take. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.